UFC held their first event of 2021 on Saturday, January 16th, presenting a 10-fight card from the Etihad Arena in Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, and MMA on the Go had the results. On the early prelims, Austin Lingo defeated Jacob Kilburn via unanimous decision. Lingo's punches put Kilburn in danger in the first round. While Kilburn was able to stop Lingo's momentum with takedown attempts, he was dropped by a right hand and clearly rocked numerous times. Lingo was surprised that his strikes weren't able to take Kilburn out of the fight. Kilburn's best moment in the first round came late, as he connected with a spinning back fist that clearly wobbled Lingo.
And 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Austin Lights Out Lingo!
Vanessa Melo defeated Sarah Morris via unanimous decision. The win for Melo came after a 3-round fight that was near exclusively stand-up striking. Both fighters threw a high volume of punches, although a fraction of them would actually land throughout the 3 rounds. Melo was able to land a hard shot early in the second round that knocked the mouthpiece out of Mora's mouth. Melo entered the fight after losing her 3 previous UFC outings.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Vanessa Melo!
Ramazan MAF took a close split decision victory over David Zawada on the prelims, getting a win after a good mix of striking and takedowns. The fast-paced fight saw both fighters connect with lots of strikes on the feet. MAF had the edge with takedowns, landing 4 in the fight while Zawada only scored 1. The fight became bloody in the final frame, as a cut open near Zawada's left eye started to bleed heavily. The third round saw a back-and-forth battle on the ground, as both Zawada and MAF were able to take control on the floor after MAF scored a takedown.
For the winner by split decision, Ramazan directs MAF!
Carlos Felipe was given a split decision victory, defeating Justin Tafa following a close 3-round striking battle. While both heavyweights had distinct moments where they succeeded with their attacks, there were also pockets of the fight where they were throwing wild combinations and both did damage. Tafa had a strong first round, having sharp strikes that let him control the round. Felipe seemingly hurt Tafa late in the second round, landing punches that caused him to shell up against the cage. Both heavyweights were slugging in the closing moments of the round.
By split decision, Carlos Boy Felipe!
Jocelyn Edwards picked up a win in her UFC debut on Saturday, defeating Yanon in a unanimous decision fight that finished off the preliminary card. Edwards took the fight on short notice, stepping in for Dakirico, who had to withdraw due to an emergency appendix removal. The scorecard victory for Edwards came after having sharp striking and quick reversals on the ground.
Jocelyn La Pantera Edwards!
Before we finish the video, if you enjoyed this content, like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get the latest videos from MMA on the Go. On the main card, Punahele Soriano hurt Dushko Todorovic numerous times within a round, eventually stopping him late in the 5th minute with punches to win a fight on Saturday. With the win, Soriano remained undefeated through 2 fights in the UFC and gave Todorovic his first loss as a pro. Todorovic got dropped in the 4th minute of the round with a left hand. While he got back up to his feet, Soriano scored with another punch that floored him again.
Punahele Soriano!
Alessio Dakirico derailed the late 2020 momentum of Joaquin Buckley on the main card, knocking him out with a head kick in the first round. The win for Dakirico was much needed, as it concluded a 3-fight losing streak that he had in 2019 and 2020. Buckley entered the fight with the momentum of 2 consecutive wins, including a viral spinning back kick knockout on Impaka Songane from October. Li Jingliang pulled off an upset on the main card, knocking Santiago Ponzinibio with a left hook late in the first round. The left hook came as part of a 2-punch combination thrown by Li in the final minute of the round. While Li missed with a right hand, his left dropped Ponzinibio, ending the fight immediately. The bout was Ponzinibio's return to the cage after over 2 years outside of the cage. Carlos Condit picked up a victory in the co-main event, defeating Matt Brown with a unanimous decision win. The matchup between 2 veterans was Condit's 2nd straight victory since breaking a 5-fight losing streak. While Brown had moments in the fight, Condit had strong wrestling and a higher output of strikes throughout. Brown scored a takedown early in the first round, keeping control over Condit for the rest of the round afterwards. Condit had a better second round, being able to take Brown down and score with punches while on top.
Natural born killer, Carlos Condit.
Putting together a stellar performance in his first non-championship fight since 2016, Max Holloway took a unanimous decision win against Calvin Kattar in the main event. Mounting a steep lead on the scorecards after 5 wins, Holloway showed his quick and accurate fists on Kattar. While the matchup showed Katar's toughness and his ability to stay on his feet despite getting hit with tough shots, it arguably could have been stopped in the 3rd or 4th rounds, where Holloway was nearly putting together one-way traffic. Holloway had a strong start to the fight, overwhelming Katar in the 1st round with accurate and quick strikes.
The prize